Hello everyone. So this is Dr. Hub, your e-doctor. In case you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe for updates. Today we are going to look all about the fevers and the types and the examples. So firstly, looking at biphasic fever. It includes the dengue or dengue, as well as kala azar and chikungunya, as well as polio. Then we have the black water fever, including the malarial hemoglobinuria and intravascular hemolytic crisis. The Brazilian purpuric fever. It includes the Haemophilus aegyptius, that is pink eye. Next, moving ahead, we are looking at the breakbone fever, that is in case of dengue, then camel hump fever, then double Quantipan fever, also due to the double spike in the single day. This is seen in case of kala azar. Next, as well as gonococcal perihepatitis, as well as the endocarditis and acute bacterial endocarditis. Next, looking at cat scratch, there is Bartonella henselae. Then Colorado tick or mountain American tick. This is cultivirus. This bite of an infected Rocky Mountain. Or wood tick, Dermator andersoni. Then Crimean Congo hemorrhagic fever, seen in case of Banyaviridae or the RNA virus family. Then dum-dum fever or Hunwan black, seen in case of kala azar, that is Leishmania species. Moving on, we are looking at the enteric fever, and here the involved is Salmonella typhi. It includes stepladder pyrexia. Next, there is gall or jail fever, seen in case of Rickettsia provanzenki. Then glandular fever, seen in case of infectious mononucleosis. And then glucose, seen in case of high grade fever. Then hyperglycemia, as well as glucose infusion, and the fever is above 100.4 degree Fahrenheit. Then Haverhill fever, seen in case of Streptobacillus mononeiformis. Next, Malta or Maltese or Mediterranean, as well as rock or Crimean or Gibraltar or undulant fever. So this is seen in case of Brucellosis species and Coccobacilli. Brucella melitensis and severe infections, and this is followed by the Brucella suis abortus and canis. Next, we have the metal fume or metal dust or Monday morning fever. This is seen in case of inhalation of the certain metals, and this is due to the fine dust of fumes, and it is due to the galvanized metals as well. Moving on to the Monday or brown lung disease. This is seen in case of byssinosis, that is occupational lung disease. And then we have the monkey fever due to the caissenal forest disease. Then Oraya fever or Carison's disease. It is seen in case of Bartonella bacilliformis. Next, there is the PEL Epstein. This is a fever. This is seen in Hodgkin's disease. And then the picket fence fever, seen in case of lateral sinus thrombophlebitis. Now we're looking at the Pontiac fever, seen in case of Legionella pneumophilia. Next, pretribial, field, Canfield, Harvest, Fort Bragg. This is in rat catcher's yellow or black jaundice fever. This is seen in case of Leptospira interrogans, their serogroup. autumnalis, and in Japan it is also known as Nanukayami fever. Then we have puerperal childhood. This is seen in postpartum infections, and then Q fever seen in Coxiella burnetii. The rat bite fever. The rat bite fever is seen in case of the Streptobacillus pyogenes. Bacillus, it is the Streptobacillus moniliformis and Spirillum minus. Then we have the relapsing fever. This is seen in Borrelia recurrens, and this is loose bound, and Borrelia deutoni, that is tick borne, and then the rheumatic is seen in case of Streptococcus pyogenes, and then the Rocky Mountain spotted or Tobia or scaphalo fever. This is seen in Rickettsia rickettsii and is spread to humans by the Dermacanter ticks. Next, looking at the 7-day fever. This is by the Leptospira heptomadis. Next, we are looking at the sandfly or Papatrachys phlebotomus or 3rd-day fever. This is seen in case of a phlebivirus. Next, scarlet or scarlatina. This is seen in case of group A streptococcus. Then Shanghai, it's seen in Pseudomonas aeruginosa. Then trench fever. This is or the 5-day fever or Uliana. Then shinbone fever or Meuse Quentin or urban trench fever. This is related to the Bartonella Cronchomia quantana. Next, looking at the valley fever. This is seen in case of the Coccidioides immitis or Coccidioides posadacea, Coccidioidomycosis. Then we have the viral hemorrhagic fever. This is seen in case of 5 distinct RNA virus, that is the arenavirus, filoviridae, bunyavirus or flavivirus, as well as raboviridae. Next, there is the West Nile fever, seen in case of mosquito-borne zoonotic or arbovirus, and this belongs to the genus Flavivirus as well as the family Flaviviridae. Now we are looking at the yellow fever, and this is by the RNA of the genus Flavivirus as well as in the family of Flaviviridae, and transmitted by the vector Aedes aegypti mosquito. So that's it. So thanks for watching. Please do subscribe. Any doubts or suggestions, please put it in the comment section, and do give a thumbs up or thumbs down in case you like or dislike the video. Thank you. Have a great day.